Hello everyone. I'm here today actually, and this is just a test that you can guys hear me or not. So stay tuned with us if you want to know more about the Cogni AI agents today. So just wait for our speaker and don't go anywhere guys. Thank you. Hello from Cogni AI. Can you hear me?
Hello, hello, yes. Can you hear me about you?
Yes, very loud and clear. So how are you today?
Oh, yes, doing really, really perfect. Really, really excited here. Just before we start, I also want to say that if you guys can hear any construction sounds on the background, because my neighbor has been doing some house renovations and he's been like 6 hours already constructing and doing renovations, and I'm wondering if you guys can hear it. You guys hear it or not?
No, it's clear, nothing to worry. It's loud and clear, no construction sound. No worries.
All right, very good.
Okay, I think we can kick off like our exciting people. They're just waiting to hear from about the area. But before that, I would like to thank you all of our listeners today. And thank you Wise Crypto for inviting them. And just bit about the Cogni AI, which is emerges as a response to the contemporary challenges that face the interactions of human and technology. So with the advent of artificial intelligence, they have witnessed a significant advancement in areas such as the neural processing and the computer vision. So I can say that Cogni AI seeks to transcend this advancement and providing deeper and more meaningful interactions between human and machine. So this is bit about Cogni, and this is Austin, your favorite host in the crypto industry. So thank you. I would like to invite our speaker first. Could you please introduce yourself? Like, how do you connect this project? And could you share a bit about your experience in the crypto industry?
Absolutely. So hello everyone. As everybody knows here, my name is Matheus. I've been a web designer since 2015. I have experience in HTML5, CSS3, Solidity, MySQL, PHP, and also SEO. And I have some background in security technology, sorry. And I've been a bug hunter since 2017. Actually, in 2021, I have discovered and also have reported several vulnerabilities for OpenSea. OpenSea has a bug bounty hunting program, and through that, I have acquired a lot of experience in security on the blockchain technology. And today I'm here with everyone, 2025, as a CEO and CTO for Cogni AI, and I'm really, really excited to present our project to everyone here.
Thank you, Matheus. Happy to know about your experience and yourself as well as. So I'm very, very excited to know more about the Cogni. Like as I mentioned, the Cogni is an innovative platform that combining intelligent chatbot and the blockchain that enabling secure and efficient token generation. But could you share in detail about like what is Cogni AI actually and what are its main objectives?
Absolutely. Here at Cogni AI, one of our main objectives is to becoming the leading platform on token generator. So our main idea behind Cogni AI is not just be a place where everyone can come in here and generate the tokens, but also do it with ease and also with a lot of accessibility. So we want to make sure that everyone is welcome, feel welcome into our project, and make sure that they can come in here, look at us and say, hey, this looks like a great place for me to generate my tokens, to actually release my projects, and to make sure that I can do this with a lot of accessibility and also a lot of interaction with my users too as well. So this is what we've been striving for in this project so far. And I believe we're working in the right path here.
Okay, got it. Thank you. So guys, you can check out from their website and other social if you want to know more about their plan and program and utilities. I think the goal is to provide a platform that autonomous and optimizes the token launch process and also some kind of allow anyone or businesses to create, manage, and distribute the token security and others. They have a lot of I can say the features actually. So you can check it. By the way, I think Matthews will explain everything. May I know the technology? I think it's important, like when you're launching this kind of AI-based platform. So what are the core technologies that powering Cogni AI?
So the first one would be our code base. So our code base structure is completely derived from AI 16 Elysium to make sure that we have an interactive AI. Although the code base, the whole structure is derived from AI 16 Elysium, we've made it entirely in-house, so it's completely custom for our project for Cogni AI. We also have an integration with Fifo.fun. We adopted for the token ecosystem. So for the token generation and to make sure that all the users will be able to customize their tokens as much as they want. This will come in, of course, as one of our features, or as only key features that I mentioned. That is the token generation, and it also integrates together with the intelligent chatbots. So we'll be having our chatbots not only to be releasing your token not to be released by an AI. You also have the chatbot to be able to talk with your community, gather feedback, and also give you a lot of insight about a token in your launch on how it is being. And also to make sure that it is completely automated. So it makes integration with blockchain, which is our next also core technology, of course. And all of those things come up together to make an integration with blockchain, to make automated launches, to be completely easy for everyone to understand, to generate a token, to make sure that you're in touch with your community, and also to make a better understanding about financials. So in this case, as I said, it offers insights for your project and how it is doing and how you can make it better, like offer buybacks and also a way to gather better feedback for your community to make sure that you're moving in the way that they want.
Okay, got it once again. Thank you. So guys, they're using the, I can say the AI technology. They have, the blockchain also. You can check this out. And they are very, very secure in manner, actually. That is, Cogni AI stands out as a versatile solution for diverse needs. That is, I can say driving the efficiency, creativity, and innovation with the dynamic realm of artificial intelligence. Thank you once again. So, Matheus, actually, I just want to know who can actually benefit the most from using Cogni AI.
When we made this project at first, we wanted to make sure that everyone can understand it perfectly. So if you're someone new on DeFi or someone experienced, you would have a great time using our project. And it is heavily aimed to two of the normal people that we see into DeFi or into crypto, which are the developers that want to create a token and the investors that of course want to invest in the token and make sure that they have their profit from it. So for the developers, we offer a lot of tools for them, a way to create their ticker, put in their image that they want, any kind of image, customize the name of the tokens, customize supply, customize the AI chatbot, how the AI chatbot will talk with the community. And for the investors are where most of the tools come out because as everybody knows, everyone here is an investor. I am too an investor. The more tools that we have while we are trading a token, the better it is. So you see a real-time chart. You're going to be seeing the wallets that are buying, that trading the token. Any buy that comes in, any sell that comes out. You'll also be seeing all the orders. You'll also be seeing the top holders, the top traders, your orders, your holdings, the majority information that we'll be adapting and bringing in for our investors. But you guys can already see here that both investors and developers will have such a great time using Cogni.
Okay, got it. So guys, as a developer side, or I think anyone can join Nothing Theory. They have that token. You can also purchase their token. I can mention that is their second round giveaways. That is Cogni AI giveaways is live now with 1 million. Like they're giving away a massive 1 million Cogni tokens to their community. So if you want to know more, just check out their Twitter and the 50 winners that will walk away with their 20,000 Cogni each actually. It's very simple. Just check this out and let me share it in our space so that you can check this out. So Matheus, could you share a bit about your token? I can see you have your native token and your pre-sale gonna to be, I think, started or already started, I don't know. But could you share a bit about your pre-sale plan and the token utilities?
Absolutely. So right now we are doing an ICO. The pre-sale is at its second phase. Second phase will end in 15 days, I believe. And then we're going to have two more phases. Phase 1 already ended. And then after this phase, the second phase ends, we're going to go to phase 3. And then we're going to go back to phase 4. So each single phase will also be offering the tokens at a different price. Right now the tokens are being after at 0.035 each token. And at phase 3, it's going to be 0.05. And then at phase 4, the last phase is going to be 0.1. And after the fourth phase is done, we will be having the launch of our token that is going to be in October. So far, we have raised 166k USD on our pre-sale. Most of that are going to go, of course, to the liquidity pool. And then the rest we are going to use to cover development costs, really, really expensive, the upkeep of the platform, Web2 development costs, and then a huge portion of that will go completely to marketing. Marketing will be our biggest point here for the project. And we are going to start with 400 to 500 total supply here, circulating supply, as soon as our project launches in October.
Okay, thank you for this one. And also, guys, they are in Ethereum currently, and they have the 1 billion of token supply, and most of the token, like the 50% are allocated for the pre-sale, and they allocated for the staking also, liquidity fund, and the marketing I can see here. So guys, if you buy the token, you can do stake, like you just can participate in a staking program seamlessly through a single action by clicking the buy and stake button they have there in a website. So just check it. And I can see, like, invite your friends and family. Their website is aicogni.io. I repeat, aicogni.io actually. So do you have any plan to move another blockchain, or could you share something about like the utilities, about like where can people buy currently and what can they do?
Absolutely. So as of right now, you can only purchase through our website, as I said, through our platform. And also our main utility as of now is the staking. So although the token is not live yet, you can start staking it as soon as you buy it. We have a bridge on BSC. So right now we have a bridge on BSC, so a part of the supply is going there. Some people actually ask it constantly about the supply being different, but this is because people sometimes see the supply on Ethereum, and some people sometimes see the supply on BSC. So the bridge is also available on BSC for those who, of course, don't want to be trading in Ethereum. We are thinking about moving it to other chains, but right now the two biggest chains with the most volume are Ethereum and BSC. So we're both on those. And since BSC is a bridge, you can of course end up pretty much using some smart contract and just following us in there too as well.
Okay, got it. Thank you once again. And also, guys, they have their referral program. Like, if you wanted to refer to your friends or family, you can earn like 10% commission in USDT instantly and the real time for every successful refer, actually. So just check it, and if you want to refer to your friend, you can do also. Okay, thank you, Matheus, for this one. And also, like I mentioned earlier, you have your AI agent that is token generator in Cogni AI. I just want to know, like, what is the main purpose of these AI agent actually? Like, what can people do?
So the AI agents, they actually offer you a lot of tools to make our life easier in cryptocurrency. As I said, both developers and also users will be able to take benefit for that, but the agent will work much more in favor of the developer. As I said, it not only will be capable of generating your token, giving you a lot of customizable options for you to choose. So when you're going to launch your token and when you're going to launch it, the name, the ticker, the image. It will also offer you a complete integration with the chatbot. So the chatbot will be constantly give you insights about a token. It will collect feedback. It will also work as a support. So sometimes when someone needs support, you can just have the AI chatbot be active in your Telegram group, and be able to answer all the users to the questions that they have. Offer you also help when you are supporting people. So collect a lot of data, a lot of information about users, like the most asked questions, so you can come in and make sure to address those to your users. This will have also a lot of accessibility. So in this case, sometimes you are a developer, but you don't have a huge team, and you end up struggling about that because you need someone to manage social media, you need someone to manage the group, you need someone to go after marketing, you need go after QC, go after audits. And sometimes this is really, really hard for a one-person job. So in this case, the AI agent will come in and try to offer solutions to offer help with most of those things. So you don't have to do it alone and suffer to it alone. So it help you a little bit with the marketing, you help a little bit with the with Telegram groups or any other groups, of course, that you want to create for your token. We'll also help you by interaction with your community to make sure that the community don't feel left alone without the developer, and also offer you a lot of help with the blockchain itself, give you insights about the price of the token and how you can do better to help with the marketing, and also capable of serving both small communities and large projects. So let's say you're a single developer and you have a huge idea, a huge project for you, but then you say, hey, I'm working alone. I don't think I can create such a huge community. It'll come in and help you no matter how high your community is. So we believe that this is going to be a tool that is going to change the life of a lot of developers, and a lot of new developers in this case.
Okay, got it. So I think like the Cogni AI agent token generator that represents a new era at the intersection of AI and the blockchain, guys, that allowing individuals and businesses to create tokens within ease and efficiency. And the combination of the cutting edge technology within the intelligent chatbots that offer a robust solution for future of digital asset actually. That's the bit. And also I can see a lot of requests out there, guys. Just stay tuned. I will take your question. Just let me finish my section first and do your own research if you want to know more about the Cogni AI. So Matheus, there are a lot of platforms out there in the crypto industry. So if I talk about year one, like how does your Cogni AI differentiate itself from other AI platforms on the market?
When we are talking about the Cogni, I not only wanted to make this project something that will welcome everyone, as we are well aware, we are having a mass adoption of cryptocurrency throughout the whole world. Right now it's only with Bitcoin, but sooner or later the alt season will come and people will gather towards the alts, so like Ethereum and BNB. So when I created Cogni, we had this idea here that we want everyone to feel welcome, and everyone would be able to understand what is going on, will be able to use our project, not only as an investor's perspective, but also as a business or someone that want to use it to further develop their project. So all the information about security, about scalability, and everything about accessibility, we will try to work as much as possible towards this project. But this is not only the only deal. We also wanted to make sure that every technology used in here is up to date. We wanted to use anything that the latest breakthroughs on technology that we had on AI. And we also made sure that our project can keep up with these updates, with those breakthroughs. It may sound silly, or it may sound weird, because the AI agents in this case are some kind of a new aspect here, not only on crypto, but overall. But it's actually pretty insane how fast it's been advancing, how fast it is growing. And just like a few months backwards, the NLP, which is the natural language processing, the ability for AI to understand human language, it was completely new. It didn't understand correctly people. You need to be like very specific on what you wanted for the AI to understand you. But nowadays it can even understand dead languages like Mayan or even Latin. And it's pretty impressive how much it has been growing in the last 6 months. Has been growing exponentially. And we made sure that the technology can keep growing like this too as well. So all of those things, we believe that's going to make us completely different from everyone else in this market. And we want to grow together with AI and make sure that our project be the best, be the leading platform on token generation on blockchain.
Okay, thank you. Wish you good luck for the future, actually. And also, guys, they are audited already, like Cogni completed their smart contract audit report, nothing to worry about their security also. And also, like as I mentioned, you can invite your friends and family as a referral, nothing to worry. And I can see, Matthews, like you have mentioned in your website, like about your future plan, that is the testnet, and also the pre-sale plan, the dApps, and others. I would like to know the more details from you and about your future plan, like what future developments are planned for Cogni AI ecosystem.
One of the main things that we want to do is try to develop even more AI agents. So as now we are focusing a lot on the token generator AI agent, but as I said earlier, we want to go forward with like a social media manager AI agent. Because as I said, if you're a solo developer, you're not only want to have someone helping you to create your token and manage your token, you also have someone to help you manage your social media. So let's say you have an X account, but be posting constantly is going to be hard for you because, as I said, you are working either alone or with a very small team. So you want to have an agent that also takes care of that, not only for X, but also to any other social media. So a lot of projects also has TikTok. They also have an Instagram page, and we want to make sure that we make sure the developers will have this kind of tool. And this is one of the biggest things that we are planning for the future are those new AI agent features. We're also been working increasingly and steadily into the token ecosystem, how Cogni AI token will be working together with all those agent chatbots or all those different tools that we have been developing together here into the project. And also, greatest things for the future, I guess, would be having new people on board together with us. So having partnerships with other projects that also look forward and share the same vision on AI. Lately, we had a partnership with Paul AI, which is a very huge, big project, offer a lot of insight together with us in our project. This is one of the biggest things that we want to work together for the future. Have new partnerships and further increase the amount of tools that we can offer to the community.
Okay, thank you. Wish you good luck. And here's the last question. People just make a request here. I will take your question. The last question is about your security. I think it's important to know, like I already mentioned that you're audited, but how does the Cogni AI handle data privacy and user security?
So this is really, really good. And like nowadays, data security and privacy is something that you need to be take huge care about that. So when we're talking about the interactions and the information shared with the AI agents, they all will be tied out to the same user to are encrypted. Usually we would use an account, but since we are on the blockchain, we will be using the wallet. So every information, every data, everything that is shared, the access to the AI agent itself, everything will be tied up to your wallet, to your account. And of course, we are doing everything on the blockchain, so there is an extra added layer of security, extra added layer of protection for anyone that will try to misuse your data. And all of those things are being made by our own team. So there are no third party involved. We have also a compliance team working together with us because there's a lot of laws in a lot of countries about data information and how do you handle your user data. So you need to be careful with that. You need to have a compliance team together with you. And we have been working, as I said, completely in-house with all of those things. So nothing is third-party related. And since we are QSU and audited, this also offers a whole lot of security for our users too as well.
Okay, Matthew, thank you for sharing us with the security concerns. So yes, definitely guys, they know what to do, when to do actually, and they're audited, nothing to worry about their security system. And they're the blockchain-based project, which is more secure and reliable. So Matthew, thank you for sharing us the whole things. Are you ready to take some questions from live?
Absolutely. This is my favorite part of any MA.
Yes, definitely. So guys, make a request here. I can see a lot of requests. So just give me a minute. I need to unmute some people out there. One more minute. Okay, Jan is here. Jan, could you please ask a question?
Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear. Ask your question, please.
Yeah, my question is, looking ahead as the project excel, what are the innovations needed to unveil the full potential of the project in future? Thank you.
Thank you, Zane, for your question. So we are working, as I said, with the newest breakthrough technologies for AI. So we have NLP, we have a constant update on how the image processing and the way our AI agents handle images and handle communication with the community. So sometimes, let's say you're a member of the community, you have an issue, but then you can't communicate that issue properly. And then you go to the AI chatbot and you actually send it an image, be either an image or of your transaction, or be either like a link from Etherscan, for example, for an Explorer. Then our AI agent will be completely able to understand what you're sending, what you're talking about. You'll be easily able to understand what is your issue. And this is actually a big part when you're talking about breakthroughs, when you talk about AI breakthroughs, is how efficiently it is to understanding your issue and how it handles it. Because in the end, AI is something that come in here as a tool to make our lives easier. And this is the main purpose. Like if you have a screwdriver and then you evolve to have an automated screwdriver, you're going to have a much easier time using the automated screwdriver to just press it and a button and then it starts screwdriving, and you do it manually using your hand. So this is the main factor that we are going to be developing here on Cogni AI and making sure that this is our breakthrough technology that take us ahead of the competition.
Okay, thank you, Jan, for your question. And don't forget to follow their social. So let's take Biggie. Are you there, Biggie?
Yeah, hello, I'm audible.
Yeah, Biggie, you're audible. Kindly ask your question.
Yeah, what role does user feedback play in refining your project's AI models, and how will you incorporate community input to improve the token functionality, especially for niche DeFi use cases like yield farming or cross-chain swaps?
This is a very good question. And as I said, we are trying to work as much as possible throughout the AI agent token generator. So the AI agent, by being just an AI, it will be able to constantly understand better things, to be able to constantly learn. So all those things, the more you create tokens, the more it interacts with the community, the more it sees how the blockchain works, the more it understands, and the better it gets at it. So it's a self-improving machine that keeps improving constantly. So the more developers create the projects and the more variable the projects are, it will be able to understand more of that and be able to offer you better insights. And of course, you'll be able to help the community better on how to understand those tokens. This is something that a lot of people are concerned about, not only developers, but also investors. But this is something that we have in mind. And this is also the main reason why we chose an AI agent, because it is able to continuously understand on how to handle without those things.
Okay, thank you, Biggie, for your question. And the next one is Penry. Are you there, Penry?
Hello, sir. Can you hear me now?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, sir. My question is, what does community feedback play in the development of your project? My question, sir. Thank you.
It plays a huge part. It may not look like, but we are collecting constant feedback from the community. Actually, fun fact, in the Telegram, we have our own chatbot that is in there constantly, our own AI agent that is in there constantly. It not only helps us answer for the questions from the community can also ask the questions, but it also is constantly gathering feedback. You guys are not noticing, but we're getting feedback from the community. We are gathering the most asked questions, frequently asked questions for the community, and making sure that those go through me. And I make sure that I address all of those things and gathering all those feedbacks and making sure that we try to add this into the project. Of course, unfortunately, we can't add some things. So sometimes someone comes with an insight, says, hey, that feature would be much better in your project, and I think would work better with your project. And I saw this feature in X project, and you guys feel like talk it in or make sure that you try to apply something similar, because it would seem better for us as a community and it would make my life as an investor better. Then we're collecting all of those things and make sure that we add this. As I said, we have a lot of time still to make changes and to gather community feedback. We're going to be launching in October, at the end of the day. And we started this project on February. So we are since then changing the project to make it look better and also trying to apply as much changes as possible as the community will be pointing out. So yes, the community ideas, the insights of the community is playing a huge part of our project.
Okay, thank you once again, Penry, for your question. And also, guys, like as I mentioned, don't forget to follow Cogni AI. And the next one is Milton. Are you there, Milton?
Hey, hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, ask your question, please.
Okay, my question is, ambassador play a very important role in every project. Do you have any ambassador program? If yes, how can I be one?
So about ambassadors, this is a very good question. Right now, we are actually approaching more partnerships together with other AI projects and also making sure that we have KOLs and also influencers talking about our project. So if you go to our website, you can see that there are a lot of videos about a lot of people talking about our project. These are the influencers that we are bringing on board and also the KOLs that also bringing on board here, KOLs on Telegram or on X. This is our main idea overall right now. Ambassadors are something more complicated because they are not someone that will be working only on marketing. They are also someone that will end up having a huge part inside of our project, a huge part of the development of our project. And we wanted to handle this part, like the ideas on how we are move forward with the project, handle more to the community, because in the end, this is who we are working for, right? We are working to offer tools to the community. We are working to offer tools to other people. So, okay, we're going to make a project for us. We're going to have fun. It's our idea, but in the end, it's the community that drives it forward. So, as of now, yeah, we are not, sorry, but we are not, looking so far into ambassadors, but we are trying to do a huge part of marketing here with other influencers. But I thank you for your interest in your project.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, Milton, for your question. So, Henry, are you there, Henry?
Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, Henry, ask your question, please.
My question is, how important is the community to you, and how can your collaborate help you for the development of the project?
So the community should be actually to any kind of project, but unfortunately it is not how other people see it. But for any project in cryptocurrency, the community should be everything. This is why, as I said earlier, we are focusing towards developing everything for the community. So in this case, of course, we have a lot of plans for the project, and we have a lot of things that we wanted to do. But when the community comes here and says, hey, I don't actually think this is a good idea, but I have some insight on what you could do, this is the path that we're going to move forward. Not only that, collecting, of course, feedback, collecting insight from the community, but we are also doing a bunch of things for them. You guys can see here that we are doing a giveaway. This is the second round of our giveaway. It is, in here, I believe? Yes, it is. So this is the second round of our giveaway. Once again, an event for the community. We also have the share program, the revenue share program here, where people will be able to invest in our project and have their own share link where you can send to a friend or to a family, and then you'll be receiving a part of what the money invested in our project. And once again, this is a benefit for the community, and we'll be working for more events for the community in the future too as well. So for us, the development of the community is as important as the development of the project itself, of the technologies itself. So really, really important for us to work towards the community.
Yes, definitely. I think like community is everything. They know how to value their community. So thank you for sharing, Matthew. So I think we covered pretty much everything. And also, guys, if you have any more question, this is not possible to take everyone's question here. Actually, you can go to their social and ask there. They have the Telegram, Twitter, and others platform. So Matthew's one last question from my end. May I know some of your like events or the marketing plan that you have taken for your Cogni AI to expand all over the crypto industry?
Absolutely. We've been actually trying to do as a huge part of the marketing, because a project of this scale, you guys can already know that we need to do as much marketing as possible. And this is why, as I said earlier, we're looking towards a lot of influencers, people here making a lot of videos about our project, talking about our project. To be honest, I think this is one of the most effective ways of marketing, which is the usual mouth-to-mouth marketing. Someone sees our project on YouTube, sees our project on any social media, and then sees that it's good, and then he goes to their friends and say, hey, there's this project called Cogni AI here, and we want to make sure, and I found this project very interesting, so you should take a look. And then the friend goes, oh, hey, looks interesting, I'm going to check it out. And then checks it out, and then he recommends to another friend, and to another, and then we end up having a really massive community. One of those things are reflected in our Telegram community. We had I believe, 1,000 people about 1 month and a half ago. so not that much. Nowadays, today, we are sitting like at 12,000 people in the Telegram community, and we will be growing each day more and more people. I believe until the end of October, we're going to have more than 30,000. So a lot of people interested in a project, and we can see a lot of the reflection of the marketing that we're doing, very aggressive marketing.
Okay. Okay, wish you good luck actually. Thank you, Matthew, for having here for your comment. I think we covered pretty much everything. And also guys, don't forget to join their giveaways program. And like you can, like as I mentioned, you can invite your friends and family to be part of their Cogni AI. So Matheus, thank you once again for your comment, for your time, and I wish you good luck for your Cogni AI for the future. Have a nice day. Can you hear me, Matthew?
Yes, and here I believe I thought we were finished, but yeah, guys, thank you very much. I really appreciate being here. Thank you very much, Austin, for giving us this opportunity to come in here. And guys, as I said earlier, if anyone didn't have the time to ask your question here, go join our groups, go join our social media, go join our Telegram. Ask your questions in there. I am in there answering every question. And there's also a chat bot collecting, as I said, your feedback. So guys, once again, thank you very much for all the questions and for the people from Wise Crypto to give us this opportunity, to come here and present our project. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, bye everyone. Have a nice day. Bye.